or may not have gone extremely crazy with shopping over the weekend. Do I feel guilty about it? A little bit. Do I feel good about my choices? A little bit. I not only picked up 1, but 2 full bags of Sabo skirt gear. Hey, if you guys haven't heard of the brand Sabo skirt, you should probably look them up. It is honestly one of my favoriteest brands, and I've been following them since I was probably in grade 11 or grade 12 on Instagram, which was probably like 6 or 7 years ago now. While I do feel a little bit guilty on, I guess, the fact that I spent money on clothes, I also feel very satisfied. So Sabo skirt, if you didn't know who they are this Brisbane-based online store, and they also have a store down in Chermside. If you YouTube Sabo skirt hauls, people generally tend to say things like, I spent $700 on a full bag of Sabo skirt, or like, I spent $500 on all these items and they only got a few things. The reason why I was able to get 2 full bags of stuff is because they actually have a pop-up sale. One of the biggest advantages about living in Brisbane is that it is kind of where a lot of like online boutiques are based. Like, a lot of the online boutiques are actually based here in West End that I know of, that I really like. I was so excited when I heard about this pop-up sale. I saw it online because of the fact that, like, firstly, they advertise everything as $50 or less. I had been to a Sabo skirt pop-up sale before. It was when I was in grade 12 and I went with one of my friends. My mum gave me $50 to spend, which is really cute. I actually posted a picture on Instagram back in the day where I proudly displayed my little haul. I was initially gonna go by myself. Told my fiance like a couple of days before, I was like, I'm gonna go to the sale. I'm really excited. Please don't be mad at me. He actually offered to pick me up and like take me there and like come with me and stuff, which was really sweet of him. Pretty much the pop-up sale was at Brisbane State High School. Upon arrival, I was so excited. Like, I was literally beaming on the way there. I was just jumping around in the car pretty much, like a little jumping bean in my seat. Pretty much like an extra small, too small generally. And they had about like 6 full racks of extra small clothes. This was from the Sabo Luxe line and it was $50. It was like the highest price that they advertised. Yeah, pretty much I got this dress. It is my favorite dress out of the whole haul. That is why I am wearing it right now. It just makes me feel like a little princess from some kind of like Disney fairy tale or something, looking out the window like, where is my husband to be? I feel like the rose print is very unique. I don't see it very often. The attention to detail that they have, especially on a lot of these dresses, is just incredible. Like, I just love the attention to detail, like the ruching, the padding and stuff. A lot of the dresses actually tape inwards a little bit at the front, and it's not like a straight cut, so it doesn't make your legs look super stocky, I guess. It really shows a little bit more of your legs, making you look taller in a sense, whilst giving your butt a little bit of coverage, making sure that nothing is flashing. A lot of these dresses already have not padding, I would say, but like a boning pretty much. Like, because I have such small boobs, it's okay to just like put them in there and leave them, and I pretty much don't have to wear a bra with more than half of these dresses, which I love. You're gonna actually notice a really big theme in this haul. I bought a lot of dresses, and I bought a lot of dresses for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because Sabo skirt dresses can run from anything between $70 to $200 depending on which style you get, and I thought if things were going to be less than $50 they would be most worth my while. The next item that I got was this, like a white playsuit overall thing. It'll be a playsuit in the summer, but it'll also be like a pair of overalls, I guess, in the winter. It's coming up into winter right now. Like, today's the last day of autumn and I'm not keen at all. I freaking love summer and yeah. This is actually such thick material. It feels so luxurious. This was actually by the brand Sabo skirt. Find this for $20 was such a steal because it was actually originally $68. The next item that I got, this was also a Sabo skirted brand dress. It was originally $88 and they were selling it for $20. This is just like this beautiful strappy dress, and it's got like these ruching sleeves on the side. This is so cute, guys. Like, I didn't even have to wear a bra in this, but it wasn't unflattering, if you know what I mean. Like, there are some dresses where when you don't wear a bra it feels so unflattering and you can just tell that you are like completely, nothing is there. But this isn't one of those dresses. I cannot wait to get so much wear out of this in summer. You guys, like, It really upset me that I bought all of this just as winter was rolling around, because I literally cannot wear any of this stuff until summer comes, which is in another like 6 months or so. Actually, maybe not, because like knowing global warming, Brisbane will probably start to heat up by September again. So I might have to wait like 3 months. I can't believe I just did this. The next dress that I got, I freaking love this dress. My fiance hated it. He was like, you look like your 5-year-old sister in this. I think he said that because it's that like real fairy princess tutu material that my little sister loves. I just love this though. How adorable is this? It's got stars. If you watch the way I edit my videos, stars are like my aesthetic lately. And so this dress is just me in a little dress. And obviously it's not for like everyday wear, and I feel like this would be the perfect outfit to wear during a bridal shower or a hen's party. The last thing that I got on the Saturday was this dress. I tried this on originally and I didn't know these were sleeves, and I tied them behind me and it just looked like a strapless dress when I tried it on. I quite liked it at the time. I really liked the fact that it was strapless, and honestly I feel like I'm gonna wear this as a strapless more so than anything. They're just so long on me, like really long, but I really like the detail and I couldn't like give it up because it fit me so nicely. Retrying this on in the try on haul, all I could think of, and I vomit at this word, I hate saying it, but like this feels like such an insta-baddie dress, and this is what it feels like. I feel like it's just this like detail in the middle, and the fact that it's denim. Still a nice dress, I really like it. Probably my least favorite out of everything that I got though. So that night I went home on the Saturday and I couldn't stop thinking about the sale. I knew it was gonna be on the Sunday again, and I was like, oh man, like should I go? Should I go back? I just kept convincing myself not to go, but there was like this feeling in me. Like I had a feeling and I was just like, I just gotta go back. The next morning, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. I really convinced myself, like, that's it. It's fine. It's done. And then I was just like, no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. And I literally just got in the car and went. When I got there, I was looking around all the racks and I was like trying to convince myself of not buying a lot. I ran into this girl there that I actually knew, and she was just like, hey, did you know that like everything was $50 a bag for the small bag or $100 for the bigger bag? And I was like, excuse me? I literally went back and grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. I did grab a whole bunch of stuff, but I sorted through it just to see what would fit in the bag, I guess, and what I found would be the best for me. Pretty much got a small bag. I think I fit like 7 items in there. Probably could have fit in a whole lot more, but it mainly got filled because of the fact that I got this knit sweater. And so yeah, what a great segue. I'm just gonna go talk about this knit sweater now. So I got this knit sweater. I don't know if this is meant to be a dress or not. It kind of fluffs out a little bit. It's like a nice turtleneck, and the sleeves are bell sleeves. I actually wore this to work the other day and it's a little bit impractical, not gonna lie. When I was typing on the keyboard, I literally had, wait, let me just show you guys. It was literally like this on me and I was typing like this. It was just so impractical, so I had to keep on like rolling them up. I really do like this. Like the color is really nice. The pastel muted pink color is really nice. Just an overall nice dress that I think I would pair probably with a belt or something and a high heel boots. The next item that I got, surprise surprise, it is not a nice dress. It is actually this linen skirt. I have a lot of linen in my closet. Like I have nice linen tops, linen pants, linen shorts, linen dresses, linen overalls, but I don't actually own a linen skirt. And when I found this, I thought it was really good. I just could easily stuff it in my bag. It was one of the smaller items. I really like this one. It's a nice wrap over mini skirt and it's really flattering actually. The next dress that I got, oh my gosh, I love this dress so much. I didn't even try this on when I was there. I pretty much just picked it up and like stuffed it in my bag straight away because I was like, even if this doesn't fit me, I'm gonna make it fit me. Yeah, it's just I don't know, I just really like the way that they do their dresses. This feels very, I don't even know what the century is, honestly, like 1500s, Renaissance, 1600s or something like that. Just like the way that the detail is, the sleeves, the way that it like puffs and then it cuffs at the very end of the sleeves, the ruching and like how it comes in a little bit. This might have been a little bit scandalous for the 1400s, 1500s. Love the way it like falls off the shoulder and that you can tie it at the front. It is such a beautiful dress. It's quite similar to the dress that I just showed you guys, but more so short sleeve. This is so cute. It's just an off the shoulder dress with this nice embroidered flowering detail. And these buttons are practical. You can actually take them off whether you want to show a bit more cleavage or you don't. I most probably will just keep the buttons up because I attempted to try to lower it and like everything pretty much just came apart, and I don't like that look. This is just such a beautiful dress. I love it so much. It's like such a cute, frolicking picnic dress. The last dress that I got for myself was this dress. Okay, so quick backstory. This is one of the items that I picked up on the Saturday. I tried it on. It fit me really nicely up the top, but then the bottom was actually quite loose, like it didn't fit me at all. And I was trying to convince myself that like, oh, I need to get this dress, it's so nice. I'll definitely just sew it and DIY it myself or something. I'll make it work. But in the end, my fiance was like, no, if it doesn't fit you, don't get it. Like, you're not gonna sew it up. And I was like, you're not wrong. I probably will just leave it in my closet. Then when I actually went on the Sunday and it was fill a bag, I grabbed it because it was still there. It just reminds me of a Zimmermann dress. Like the pattern and the way that it is made, the backlessness is just so beautiful. I love the way that the skirt is made as well with all these ruffle details and everything. I just feel like I'm wearing a really super expensive Zimmermann dress, which is a vibe. Did I just say that? I'm obsessed with this dress. Also, I got these last week. It was fill a bag. I just decided to chuck these in. I really like them. They do feel quite heavy and I feel like my ears are going to be so sore after wearing this once. But they are quite nice statement earrings. Just 10 minutes before they fully closed down the thing, they were like, okay guys, like we are now going to do fill 2 large bags for $120. And people literally did go back for bags. I guess in the end, like, I'm just looking at this gigantic pile of clothes on the side of my bed that I've bought. I generally don't do these kind of hauls. Like, I don't do massive splurging hauls. I used to do that a lot when I was first out of high school and I first started working and like earned a little bit of my money. I literally would probably get paid $200 a week or something like that working at IGA down the road, little checkout chick. Every paycheck that I got, I would just splurge and spend my money on just random fast fashion stuff. I know for myself that that is something that I don't want to do. Like, I would rather buy thrifted stuff more over fast fashion things. I'm trying to remind myself not to be so harsh on myself. If I go out and splurge and buy a lot of stuff every now and then, it's not necessarily a bad thing as long as it's like every now and then, not every week. I did feel a little bit guilty on spending money on clothes and like thinking that that money could have gone somewhere else. I don't know, just contributing towards something so much bigger. In the end, yeah, it's not a bad thing as long as you know what your limits are and you're not overspending and you know you're not like constantly like buying clothes and getting rid of clothes. The turnover of your wardrobe is not very high, and I know for sure for myself that a lot of these pieces will actually stay in my closet for the next few years. Yeah, that's just like a side thought that I had on top of the haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is at ivy_Nicole with 2 E's. I really like chatting to you guys throughout the week whenever you guys do DM me. It's like really nice and really heartwarming for me to see. Goodbye.